Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole elect the house of David. Let's get into this. I'm going to call this one Control Substance. The smell of Babylon is on you. Now, the reason for the title of this lesson is that because have you ever first seen somebody high on drugs? You can see it in the demeanor of their face and their eyes, the way they walk. Then when they close up on you, you can smell that strong stench. That substance has control over him. If you've ever been high before, you know it has control over you. You're operating, but your steps are more clumsy. You are more easily deluged. You are, it gives you the so-called munchies. It has operation and influence over your actions. And so does Babylon, which is America, Mystery Babylon. So does Mystery Babylon has that kind of influence over the people. It's in their actions. And their action gives off a smell. Now, you can tell that Babylon has influence over its people, over the people, because what? They indulge in adultery, fornication, murder, thefts, and covetousness. They indulge and glorify in this, and that is the ways of Babylon, Mystery Babylon, which is America. It gives those that living in it, the freedom to operate like this, and the people indulge in it, becoming drunk in her ways. Now let me get some scriptures. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Back then they Israel was going off, celebrating other gods, feast days and stuff like that, or keeping the feast days, but doing it like the heathens did. And he said he would not smell in your solemn assembly. Your ways, your action gives off a smell. That controlled substance gives off a smell. It gives off a signal of who's in control. It gives us a signal of who's in control. This is Jeremiah chapter 6. Let me get I think I want verse 19. Yeah, I'm gonna give verse 19. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor to my law, but rejected it. To what purpose cometh there to me incense from Sheba, and from the sweet cane from a far country? These are incense and smelling, things that smell good. Listen to them. Your burnt offerings are not acceptable, nor your sacrifices sweet unto me. Even though they was going off, the people going off and stuff like that, because of their doings, their sacrifices wasn't sweet. It didn't send them no sweet smelling savor. It wasn't right in the eyes of Yahweh. It wasn't right. It basically gave off a stench. You basically gave off a stench. You see, your doings tells you who's in control. And just like weed, once that individual, like you don't even know them, and they just walk past, they can come from behind and walk past, you'll smell them first. And like, once you smell them, you know what is in control, what he's indulged in. This is that's why he told us to wash ourselves spiritually. Let's get this first. This is Isaiah chapter 1 verse 16. Wash you, make you clean, put away the evil of your doings from before mine eyes, cease to do evil. You see, he's telling you to wash that evil off you. Wash that evil off you, and similar to washing off sweat, washing off the day's work, getting that hard smell off you. And what you do after you when you wash, and after you wash yourself with soap. Most soap is fragrant, and afterward you might put on some cologne or oil. Now listen to this. This is verse 17. Learn to do well, seek judgment. It say learn to do well. That's basically why I want it. Learn to do well, seek judgment. Relieve the oppressed, judge the fatherless, plead for the widow. You see, continue to verse 8. Come now, let us reason together, said Yahweh. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool. You see, that was a change in color. It's washed. If you bleach anything, and especially if you bleach it long enough, it'll turn white or faded color of what it once was. That's that washing. And how we get how the spiritual washing is, as Yahweh said, you are clean by the words I spake unto you. These words, the word is what make us clean. The word is what make us clean and give us that sweet smelling savor. And that sweet smelling savor, that smell gives off who's in control. All these things are controlled substance. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua is controlled substance. Babylon the Great is controlled substance. You taking a part of that wine, you're gonna become drunk. But the wine we drink make us wise. The wine they drink causes them to stumble and become deluged. This is Ephesians chapter 5, starting at verse 1. Be the followers of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua as dear children. Walk in love as Yahushua also have loved us and have given himself for an offering and a sacrifice to Yahweh for a sweet smelling savor. You see, the way you walk in life gives off a smell. And if you walk in the ways of Babylon, you have a stench upon you. But if you walk in the ways of Hamashiach, Hamashiach, it gives off a sweet smelling savor. So, I hope in the spirit that made sense. So, with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole elect, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.